Can I say? Can I say yay? I got it. You all, I spent all day running around like a chicken with its head cut off. I did, you all, looking for a part to get this off of here on my Jeep. This is where all the oil was spraying out, this oil sending sensor right here, you all. I could not get it off for the life of me because I couldn't, I couldn't find a socket. When I watched the YouTube video, it said, you need a 27 millimeter socket. Well, that's fine and dandy, but this twirled around on a 27 millimeter socket. I did end up getting the real one, the new one, and see, that works fine. I was stumped, you all. That had me going for a long time. I thought, I am just running myself ragged. But when I went to AutoZone, you all, this is important. If you got a 2004 Jeep Liberty 3.7 four-wheel drive vehicle and your oil sending unit is spraying out oil, because that is where the oil was coming from. You can see where it was spraying it all out. I had to, here's the connector right here. It was spraying it all over the place, you all. I had to, you barely need to move this right here to get it off that plug. I had to end up removing my power steering pump and just suspend it. I tied it up. But with this right here, let me tell you something, you all. If you're a woman or a man and you're thinking, well, I got oil leaking, I can't get it off. Yes, you can. You can get it off. What you need to do is, and if your power steering pump's in the way, get it out of the way. And you may not have a 27 millimeter, you all. This ain't for everybody. Good morning, top of the morning. Yeah, you may not have a 27 millimeter thing because this doesn't fit. You can see this wasn't, I don't know how long this has been on this vehicle. It's been on there for a very long time, but my new one I got, I'm thankful. They only had two and I had to go to another store to get one. But a 27 will fit this, you all. What's really cool is, you all, I'm so excited. I love working on vehicles when they work. What I ended up doing, I went to AutoZone. I don't know what I did with that thing. I went to the AutoZone and they had this piece. They had this tool. Let me twist it around. It's right here. It's called WIO. On the inside of this, it's a deep well socket. It has 3 different sizes. It's for getting things off. The first size is a 27 millimeter, and of course it didn't fit. It did not fit, you all, and I could not fit this in here because it was much longer. Woo, Gina, honey. See, it's much longer than this. I did not have the clearance with the power steering pump in the way, so I had to remove the power steering pump. And then this fit. And then lucky for me, I could fit this on here. See, this is totally different. So yeah, I was able to put this one on here. Probably got the wrong thing. I probably didn't need a 12 point or whatever that is. But it really should have fit that, but it didn't. So this fit in there and I screwed it off and now I got a big mess to clean up. I do, you all. Hello. I got a massive mess to clean up down there because that's where all the spraying was happening. And I'm just so excited. I wanted to share it. You all, you can take that off yourself. If you got oil spraying out and your oil light's coming on, you get your oil filter off. You remove that power steering pump and just suspend it. You can suspend it on the frame of your vehicle with some wire or something so to give you more leverage and take off that serpentine belt, which is really easy. You all can replace your own serpentine belt because there is a pulley tensioner that you put a big socket on, like this right here. This was a 15 millimeter. I think this was the 15 millimeter. No, this was the 15 millimeter on this pulley tensioner, and you just pull it and boom, it loosens your serpentine belt. And then it tells you how to route your belt. If you got it, you can do it yourself, literally. You can wrap that. You can do all of that in 5 minutes with that belt. You can put it on and save yourself a lot of money. And if you're into mechanics, you can change that sensor and you can take that power steering pump, just loosen those bolts of 13 millimeters. Turn that wheel and you be good to go. You all gotta go. Yeah, I love it. Love it. I love it, you all, I really do. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna clean up all this oil that's sprayed all over the engine is what I'm going to do. That's right. Well, it's not for everyone. My husband, no, he would not even mess with this. He doesn't have the patience for it, but I do. So we balance each other out, you all. We balance each other out, you all. So yeah, I'm trying to get my vehicle up in maintenance. Take your negative terminal off too. You don't want to electrocute yourself. So I'm going to get, you see I got my stuff going, and you see the oil. It's all, that's where it came from. All of my oil spraying all over the place, you all. It was. So Gina's going to go. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love ya. Now see, this is one thing I could do. I could sell tools. I really could. Well, I could do videos for tools because I love tools and I love working on vehicles. Yeah, if I had a sponsor that wanted me to do tools, Gina would do it because that's something I'm kind of passionate about. Yeah, I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you.